down 'cause I never stay. I don't tell you what to say. I don't tell you what to do. So just let me be myself. That's all I ask of you. And I'm young, and I love to be young. I'm free, and I love to be free to live my life the way I want, to say and do whatever I please. You don't own me.
So, who are these brides? What are they doing here? Where are they going? Are they running from someone? In Charles Mee's play Big Love, 50 brides are trying to escape from their 50 grooms on their wedding day. It's actually based on one of the oldest plays ever written, The Supplicant Women by Aeschylus. And sounds like a helicopter. Oh. In Charles Mee's version of the play, the grooms are trying to catch their brides, and they chase them down by a helicopter. And you'll see what I'm talking about. Yeah, that's them now. That's the helicopter.
You found us.
Lydia, why did you run away from us?
What?
We were waiting for you at the church.
You can't force us to marry you, Nikos.
Force you? We thought you were coming.
Why should you come?
Because we were getting married.
We never agreed to marry you.
We have a prenuptial agreement, Lydia. We have a deal. Your father made a deal with my father before you were born, Fiona. You're engaged to me and I'm going to marry you.
This is from the Dark Ages.
Well, there was some kind of misunderstanding.
There was no misunderstanding. We are not marrying you.
There's a contract involved here. My brothers and I, we've counted on this all our lives. And plus, I thought it would be kind of neat. A big wedding, 50 brides and 50 grooms, a real event. And we never agreed to release you from that promise.
Why not?
Because I'm a traditional person, Fiona. I want a traditional wife, a traditional marriage, and that's the way it is.
We live in a different world now, Constantine. You can't just go around marrying someone against their will because of some kind of family understanding.
You think you can just throw away a promise?
Hold. So, funny thing about arranged marriages, they're not funny. And these brides definitely didn't think so. In fact, they made a pact on their wedding day to kill all of their husbands. But there was a catch. One of the couples fell in love. Go!
I'm sorry for the way Constantine seemed a little rude. Well, I shouldn't put it all on him. I'm sorry for the way that we behaved.
Thank you for saying so, Nikos.
I've always liked you, Lydia. I thought you were fun and funny and really good at volleyball.
Volleyball?
Which I thought showed you have natural grace and beauty and a lot of energy.
Oh.
And it's not that I thought I was in love at the time or that I've been like a stalker or something in the background all these years.
No, I never.
But really, over the years, I've thought about from time to time how good it felt just to be around you.
Oh.
And so I thought, well, maybe this is an okay way to have a marriage.
A marriage?
Because I admired you. and I thought that perhaps this might grow into something deeper and long-lasting.
Oh.
But perhaps this isn't quite the thing you want right now, and I wouldn't want to have to force myself on you. You should be free to choose. I mean, obviously.
Thank you.
Although I must say, what started out as a friendship and sort of distant, even inattentive regard, has grown into a passion already.
Passion?
I don't know how or where it happened or when, but the more I felt this admiration and, well, pleasure in you.
Pleasure?
Seeing you become the person that you are, I think a thoughtful person, and it seems to be funny and warm.
Funny?
And passionate. I mean, the things I hear you talk about in school. I saw you one night at a cafe by the harbor, drinking almond nectar, and I saw that happiness made you raucous. And I don't want a relationship that's cool or distant. I want a love that's all-consuming, that consumes my whole life.
Your whole life?
Yes, so I wish you consider, maybe not a marriage, because it's true, you hardly know me, but a kind of courtship.
Courtship?
Or maybe you just, I don't know, go sailing with me or see a movie.
Gee, Nikos, you sure seem to talk a lot.
I talk too much. I'm sorry.
Sometimes it seems to me men get all caught up in what they're doing, and they forget to take a look around and see what effect they're having on other people.
That's true.
They get on a roll.
I do that sometimes. I wish I did, but I get started on a sentence, that leads to another sentence. And the next thing I know, I'm just trying to work it through logic, but follow through the end, because I think if I sound or so interrupted, then they won't fully understand what I'm saying. What I'm saying isn't necessarily wrong. It might be, but not necessarily, but it isn't. I think I might be self-walking away. But if I do get self-walking away,